What does job security really mean? It means financial stability. Waking up and knowing I can provide for myself and my family. A freelance career can 100% provide that, if you build it wisely. As counterintuitive as it may seem, freelancing may be the best way to build long-term stability. 5 out of 10 American workers watching this will have a freelance career by 2025. That's just 2-3 years out. Some of us will perform tasks like making deliveries or doing remote data entry. And some of us will be writers, graphic designers, product specialists, marketeers, software engineers, data analysts, or business consultants who are paid per project and not tied to any one company. Having a freelance career gives you the power to get your true market value and the flexibility to build life the way you want it. But most importantly, it gives you control over your future, making you less reliant on a single employer. Hiring freelancers is good for organizations too. When freelancers come on board, they come with knowledge from multiple employers. Freelancers also tend to be more up to date on their skills. They constantly read, listen, and learn new approaches to remain employable. And freelancers offer a jolt of energy. They arrive ready to hit the ground running. So how can you be part of this freelance future? Here are some steps. Step 1. Identify your core value. Talk to people in your network of current and former employers and ask them what qualities make you someone who's worth hiring. Are you thorough or fast? Are you strategic? What types of projects do you really excel at? Figure out exactly what value you bring as a freelancer. Step 2. Communicate it to employers. Once you know your value, you're in great place to approach potential employers, whether it's places you've worked with in the past or other businesses in the same industry, and say, this is what I will do for you, and this is the impact it could have on your business. Make your value clear on your LinkedIn profile and on your personal website, and ask to be paid what you're worth, which means you should do some research on pricing, and your value should translate into your fees. Step 3. Nurture early relationships. In the beginning, it's often in your best interest to take whatever jobs you're offered. It's not all going to be great or easy, but you will learn so much. You'll start to see that you're better working with mission-driven companies or with managers who don't beat around the bush, or whether you're happier working remotely or going into an office working with peers. Every time you finish working with a new client, ask them for feedback. Find out what worked well. What can I do better? As a freelancer, you need to be proactive and find ways to improve. It will not only make you better, but help raise your value in the marketplace. Step 4. Grow your client base over time. As a freelancer, your existing customers are your best references. When a project is about to end, ask whether they know others who might benefit from your services, or ask if they can promote you and your work in their internal channels, social media platforms, or email groups. Don't be discouraged. It takes time and consistency to build a stable of clients. Put your focus on building a reputation for good work, and you'll eventually have to turn down more jobs than you can accept. Step 5. Join a freelance community. Whatever type of freelancer you are, find ways to connect with others in your field. What are the LinkedIn or Facebook groups to join? Which events to go to and which podcasts to listen to? This community will not only help you learn and give you leads on work, but it will also contain peers that you can vent to when you need it. If you're interested in freelancing, don't wait until you get fired or laid off to make that leap. Remember, when you rely on one employer, they own your future. But by building your freelance capabilities, you'll have the power to decide not only who you want to work with, but when and in what capacity. And when downturns come, you'll be better able to withstand them with a network of people who are excited to work with you.